Welcome back to the Cable Data Science channel. It's evening, December 7th, 2020. And I'm going to go and I'm going to create a report for the countries of Sweden. Let's grab all this stuff right here then. Let's begin with calling in a few libraries. All right. Okay. So back over here, let's grab some data. Let's just grab the essential data here so far. Okay, so let's run this. Let's take a look here now. Now, here's the problem. Now, by the way, this database here will be switching to a weekly number series beginning tomorrow, I believe, and be published Thursday for the previous week. Okay. Let's see. What you're going to see here is a problem. Okay. What you're going to see here is a problem. The problem is, okay, so let's come down here. Okay, good. ggplot equals I can't type. Now that's kind of strange. I have no idea. That's because they come up here, reported. Okay, let's try this again now. Here we go. So here's cases for Sweden. Okay. Not sure why it's actually doing it this way for it. That's interesting. Hmm. Interesting. Not sure why it's doing that for, honestly. Okay. Mhm. Okay. So what we're going to do here is let's take this. Let's come back down here and do a geom. Now, let's take a look at the problem here with this data, right? Notice all Notice all the zeros here, all right? So we come down here. Hmm. Okay, so here, I don't see any problem with Sweden's cases here. Hmm. Okay. So let's create a smooth curve here. Let's see how this works now. Okay, so now we got this. Now the problem is this. Hmm. Okay, cases. 227. So let's come back up here. And let's just do a little dplyr action. Okay. Let's just come here. df. Hmm. 227. Okay, good. When's the first death? First death. You have in all these cases and no deaths? Really? 312. Okay. Reported equal to 312. Okay. And here's deaths for Sweden. Looks pretty good to me. Sweden looks okay to me at this point. Let's just go to okay. Let's come back over here. Mortality rate. Let's do this. Let's take a look at mortality rate over here. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Rate reported. Data must be a data frame. Let's do this. Okay. Object reported not found. Okay, good. Intercept So, what does that mean? Okay, what can we do here with this? So we got here. You can see the mortality has dropped quite a bit. I mean, let's see. I should know this, but how do we do a? Okay, NA omit. Let's try this. Let's try it. So we go M. Let's see. NA omit. Yeah. Colon. Okay, good. So let's do this. Let's get rid of this. Now we're going to calculate the mean, calculate and hopefully plot. Good. So this is uh, the mean mortality rate. This is the X. So look at all the weeks, all the days in Sweden when the mortality rate is below average. Let's try. Let's just try March 1st up here. Okay. Filter to let's try. Let's try March 1st, 2020. Okay, so this is the good news. Look at all the dates in Sweden that are under the mortality rate. The day mortality rate is under average. And that, my friends, is very good news for Sweden. Let's plot daily cases and deaths. We've already got that. Let's plot some of the stuff here. Let's plot some weekly numbers. let's do this. Let's replace US, let's replace it with DF. That works. That works. Oh, cannot find scale. Oh, I know what it is. Scale continuous. Okay, good. Intercept mean, good. Okay, good. So now we can take a look at Sweden's weekly cases. Now this isn't good. This isn't good. This type of spike in weekly cases really is not good at all. This should be right. Cases above 30,000 for the week. Deaths are relatively low. You know, it's interesting. They're following the same pattern of low cases back in the spring with high deaths. And high deaths associated with low cases, and then high cases associated with low deaths. That's kind of interesting. Okay? So we could do one more thing over here. We come over here and we can do, let's take like one more thing here. Let's just do monthly numbers for Sweden. Oh, object US not found. DF, DF. Let's try this. So now we look at monthly cases. November was the worst as it was worldwide. The obvious question is, why am I getting only months? Some up here it's kind of funky. I don't see anything. Okay, so what's the situation? See, there's nothing here. Continuous labels, comma. There's nothing here to format the date. Unless that's something new. Let's try this. Huh. Well, let's leave it the way it is. Okay, so that takes care of the report for Sweden. Folks, let's take a look at one more time. Just exactly what's going on. Oh man. Okay, so here's what we got here now. It looks like Sweden's cases are starting to turn down, and it looks like deaths are turning down. I mean, the death at a spike, it was 8 to 6 to 7,000 cases a week, and 8,200 deaths per week. But now it's come severely back down. Okay, mortality rate looks very good. Now, if we look here, this pretty much matches what we see right there. A slight downturn here. Now, if we look at deaths, same situation. Okay, All right. So what's this? Okay. Yeah, so, in terms of the total numbers, you folks in Sweden aren't really doing that bad. Okay. And we'll be running this. By the way, I will be running this report once a week. I'll be on a Monday, so be sure to subscribe to the Caribou Data Science channel so you can keep up to date on the latest reports of Sweden and other countries, the U.S. and other countries around the world. So thanks so much for your time today. We'll catch you on a later date.